Hi everybody, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm making Easter cards using 3 different stamp sets, one from Altenew and 2 from May Made It. So please stay tuned and check out the description below for all the details. This is an Easter card. On the front it has the cross with a beautiful burst of leaves in the back. And then on the inside it has an Easter sentiment as well as the words Happy Easter, a little image of the 3 crosses, and then a little stamped image in the corner with a burst of color of the lilies, which I think match the front of the card. So the first stamp set we have is called Banner Blessings. This is by May Made It. I'll have a link below in the description box where you can find this stamp set. It has all kinds of really cool sayings, and you put them inside the banner on the cross. Everything from with sympathy to there's just many different sentiments that are good for many different occasions. And this second stamp set is called Risen, and it has a little saying that I used on the inside of my card as well as the crosses beside it, but also Happy Easter, and I use that inside my card. You can see there's some really good sentiments there for Easter. Just a really great Easter stamp set. That's actually an older stamp set. And then this newer one for me, it's brand new to me, it's the Altenew Leaf Medallion stamp set, and basically it's a step-by-step set. It's got 5 different layers, but they don't overlap each other. You have to align them to make the image. Actually, this was a birthday present for my husband. I actually gave him a list of some of the presents that I wanted for my birthday. I don't know if any of you have ever done that, but I wanted these certain craft supplies. And the one thing that I wanted was this mat. You see the mat that I'm working on? This is the new Altenew mat. I like it because it doesn't have a glare. So it's got that nice black background for filming, but unlike my Tim Holtz glass media mat, there's no glare. So I really like this mat. And then later on you'll see when I am lining things up, there's actually in the center of the mat a place where you can line your card panels up just to get that perfect alignment, which is always helpful. I've already stamped my images using Memento Tuxedo Black ink and saved that, basically removed that from it, edited that out because it's not that difficult to stamp these images. Now I'm going to start coloring in my lilies. Y19 is my dark color. I know lilies, Easter lilies, are traditionally white, but I want them to actually show up, and I wanted to use a color that is close. And you see lilies in this color of yellow. This is Y04 for the outsides. So took the Y19 and I did the inside and outline. And now I'm doing the Y04 for the inside of the lily. And then I have 2 colors of green, G07, and then I have like a yellow green for the inside. Now these images are really small, so I couldn't do 3 colors, even though I'm not that good anyways at coloring using 3 different colors. So this is a different brand than Copic. It's called Style File, but it's a yellow green. I don't have yellow green marker, so this is what I have, and I use it because it's a nice yellow green. Hopefully though I can soon purchase some additional Copic markers, and I'll definitely pick up a yellow green and a couple other colors of yellow because I like to buy them in 3s, sort of like the light tone, the middle tone, and the dark tone. I don't always do a good job picking them out that way, but I try. I'm just going to go ahead and finish coloring in this with alcohol markers. And I have the cap open so you can see what color I'm using along the way. These are just the flowers. As I said, they're very small. Doesn't take much to complete them. So this video is in real time. I'm sorry, this is not in real time. It's just slightly faster than real time. I wish I could color this fast and stay in the lines. All right, for my banner, I have 2 colors of blue. This is B01. I don't have the cap out, but I know the color is B01. It's a nice light blue color, perfect for springtime. You can see in the middle of this, I stamped Easter blessings. That's from that May Made It set banner blessings. You can put any of the sentiments that come with the stamp set inside that little banner area. And then I chose BG13. Yeah, BG15. I think that's BG. It's either BG13 or BG15. And I just did the back of the banner with that color. It'll be more clear to you than it is to me right now. My video editing software basically just has a low resolution image, but when you actually watch it on YouTube, you can make it a high resolution or whatever resolution you'd like. Things are a lot more clear. I do know though that this is N01 that I'm using to outline the cross. When I say outline, I mean color the outside edges without going out of the image, if at all possible. And then the inside of the cross is N02. But for most of my cards, I just use the sentiment, He is risen. But on this one, I chose Easter blessings. And I'm not going to show you me coloring everything at this point. I just wanted you to see me color one of them. Next thing we're going to do is get out our Alt New stamp and start putting together the leaf medallion. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit off screen here. I started with Memento Cottage Ivy for the outer ring of the leaf medallion. It's a nice big circle. You can make it any color that you want. I chose green because I thought it looked nice on this cream colored cardstock. I also made several of these cards with green cardstock, and I'm just stamping right on the card base. This is not going to be an extra panel. The cross itself that I just colored in is going straight on top of this, and I colored my cross in, and then I cut it with my brother Scan and Cut. Cut it out with my brother Scan and Cut. And I made about 20 of these cards, so I just had an assembly line going on. This layer of the medallion is stamped using bamboo leaves from Memento ink. Keeping this all in the green color family. And the next layer is stamped with Pear Tart. You see they're getting smaller as we go in to the middle of the leaf circle, and the very intersection looks like a little medallion. This one I'm going to repeat the Cottage Ivy green color, very small little circle of leaves. And then the final one is that little tiny medallion, and I use bamboo leaves for this. So this is a versatile stamp set. I'm excited that I got it. It was something that I, like I said, had asked for my birthday. And you can use it any colors. You can use just parts of it. You don't have to use them all. You can use just one layer or another. And I wanted you to see the sticky grids. That sticky grid paper that's on my Misty, you can order that. It helps to keep your card in place. So here I have 2 complete. And you see the one on the left has all the layers. The one on the right has just 3 layers. Because the cross is so big, you really only need to do the 3 layers. So for the most part, that's what I did for all of my cards. For my cards, I just taped with my tape runner the cross. The inside I just taped in to the inside of the card. But you can also pop your card up with pop dots if you'd like. I mean, not your card, but your cross. And here are some pop dots. These are the little squares from scrapbook.com. They're great. They're easy to put on. They're easy to get the backer off. They stick very well. And you get a whole bunch in one pack. And here I'm just pulling the backing off of the cross. And actually it looks really nice with the 3D effect, having it popped up on the card. I like it. And then we're just going to finish it by putting the inside with the sentiment and the little saying. And here I have it on like a cream colored cardstock, which actually I like it better on the cream colored cardstock. I wish I would have done them all in the cream colored, but for the most part I mostly made them with the green. I just think it really stands out very well. And I wanted to show you that if you don't like the flower that I used, you can always use a different stamp for the inside. This one is tulips, and it's just one of those stamps that you grab out of the bargain bin at Michael's. So I just mixed it up a little bit and used that as my inside panel. So there you go. Those are 3 cards that are created using multiple stamp sets. I hope that you liked the video, and if you did, I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel, but also ask that you check out my blog and my Pinterest and my Instagram. I really enjoy making cards. If you would like to receive a card from me, say something in the comments down below, and we will definitely send you a card. All right, everybody, have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.